I want people who are incredibly competitive. I want people who are talented, but I want people who care about deep things, who want more out of life. They're the types of people who are going to push themselves on the baseball field, but they're also going to push themselves in the classroom. They're going to push themselves socially. They're going to try to be excellent in everything that they do. A lot of people look at Christian athletes and they think that they're pushovers, and I think that's garbage. So honestly, I want to be a both-and program, and that's the way we sell it to recruits, is that I want guys who believe that you can be a tremendous human being and win games. I'm a very competitive person. I just recognize that at the end of the day, there are things in life that are bigger than baseball. And it's not about my win-loss record, it's about what type of men do we produce. Do we produce men that are going to affect change in the world? And you can't affect change in the world if you're a pushover. In most programs, you come in as a freshman and you're the grunt. You carry all the bags. You usually get some type of a hazing, like you have to wear a pink backpack through the airport or something. That doesn't happen with us. In our program, the seniors are the ones who set up for practice. They carry the bags, because we believe that the closer you get to graduation, the closer you get to being a man of the world, that you are the one who's going to be a servant. And if you want to teach the younger guys how to be servants, then you have to demonstrate it, you have to model it. You have to live it out every single day. You can't just expect guys to jump into a game and live out that ministry and that witness. I think that God takes great joy in watching His creation play games and serve each other and love each other. So I think it changes the way that you view other people too. The umpire is not an obstacle. The opposing team is not an object. They're people that are put there to push you to excel. All of these things within the game, I believe that every human being is created in the image of God. And so when you look at the way you play sports, it changes things for you. It's not about just beating people so that you can feel good about yourself. It's about the whole experience should be a joyous occasion. And I think that's the way that we try to play here. A lot of coaches motivate players by fear. And I think that's a very primal instinct, but I think there's a ceiling that comes with fear. That if you're motivating a guy by saying, if you don't perform this way, I'm going to take you out of the game, I'm going to yell at you, I'm going to humiliate you, I'm going to treat you like an 8-year-old. And so I want to motivate my players out of love. And by that, I mean, I'm going to push you hard because I love you. At the end of the day, we say, you've got to have the skin of an elephant and the heart of a dove. You've got to understand that when I'm talking to you, you have to have a thick skin, but you've got to understand that the reason I'm doing it is because I love you. And I'm going to take an interest in every area of your life. You're not just a baseball player to me. I'm going to try to get the most out of you because I care about you as a human being. And when you have an entire unit that loves each other, that cares about each other, and is willing to push each other, to call each other out on the right things, to make sure that we're doing things the right way, I think you're just going to see exponential growth. And I think we have seen that already, and I think it's just going to continue to get better.